Yo, what is up? It is I, Smooth here, and take a look at my screen right here. I'm not on Dokkan for the first time. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do to this video, right? I've just been kind of seeing a whole bunch of talk on Twitter, whole bunch of other stuff, about worldwide celebration. What is worldwide gonna be this year? And I have no idea, right? But I'm here to speculate. I kind of want to just get it out there on a YouTube video, what I think could be worldwide and just like I don't know, like the chance. I mean, I guess I wouldn't really say the chances because obviously nobody really knows. Well, yeah, not a lot of people know officially. So I'm gonna just get right into it, right? So we can expect worldwide to be somewhere around the 28th. Now, I've heard that it might be like a day earlier. Again, we don't know exactly until it gets closer to that time. So right now, we'll just say it'll be around the 28th. The banners will drop. So hopefully, I'm hoping they do it like last year, right? They do it a Dokkan Fest and a Carnival, and then part two is another Dokkan Fest and another Carnival. This would be ideal for me. And I think this is the best way to do it instead of having two Dokkan Fests in one spot, like the anniversary, and then having two carnivals in the second spot. So that's what I hope they do. I really enjoyed this format last year, and I think if they do it again this year and choose like good things for worldwide, a lot of people will be happy, including me. So let's get into it now. Characters, right? That's like one of the most important things from worldwide. Now, I probably won't be talking about Easy A's because, well, not too much at least, because it's really hard to say without knowing the theme. I mean, they could Easy A like STR Vegito and Bootanks just because it's been 3 years, like the fifth year fusions that just Easy A'd on Global. The anniversary was 3 years ago that they came out, so it's possible that they are in Easy A range. So, without further ado, let's go with the first choice, Vegito, right? Vegito. He is the talk of the town. I've been seeing a ton of stuff on Twitter, or I guess X now, about Vegito. He is probably one of the most asked for units that I've seen, right? I also do think that it's very likely that we could get a Vegito Blue and even a Super Vegito. Now, I would probably think we would get a Vegito Blue. Maybe maybe just the standalone blue Vegito, because I mean, look at our blue Vegitos here. We have this guy, and then this guy. This is just a transformation. This doesn't really count. He's basically just up here. So, I mean, we have I can't count, 3 Vegito Blues, right? So Vegito Blue is possible. I also wouldn't mind a standalone Super Vegito. We only have 2 Super Vegitos in the game. Entire game, we only have 2 Super Vegitos. I would really love an LR Super Vegito. The other thing I was thinking about for Vegito, if we do get it, is like a duo unit, right? A duo Goku and Vegeta that fuse. Now, we could get them like this, where they're both Super Saiyan Blue. I don't know why I clicked on that, but yeah. We could get them both Super Saiyan Blue. I could also see them being base, kind of like these. Goku and Vegeta Angel. But it wouldn't be Goku and Vegeta Angel, it would be Goku and Vegeta. Most likely if it was a blue, if they transformed into blue. And then of course, if you have Vegito, you gotta go to the counterpart, the Extreme Class. What would the Extreme Class version? Well, it's pretty straightforward, I would think. If we get Vegito Blue, I'll bring this guy over, get some kind of Zamasu. Now, we could get pretty much any of these right here, and I'd be happy. I mean, I don't really want a Zamasu. I don't think anybody would expect a Zamasu for worldwide. So I'd link a Goku Black or a Fuse Zamasu. I personally, I would want like this, like a corrupt Fuse Zamasu. But unfortunately, he just has the name Fusion Zamasu. So I don't know how that would work. I hope they like just switch it and change his name to Corrupt so we can run him with the Int unit that has basically no team still. But if we don't get that, I'd be fine with a Fusamasu, or preferably we get like a Rose or a Goku Black. I mean, we have a lot of Goku Blacks, kind of, but I mean, he's not that good anymore. He severely needs an easy A. Not good in Zero. World Tournament needs an easy A, of course. So, I mean, they could, if we get this, we could get an easy A for Int Goku Black, which would be huge. That'd actually be fire, because his animations are still really good. And he has potential. He definitely has potential to be good with his stacking and then his transformation. But most likely probably would be like a Rose or a Fusamasu of some sort. Now if it's a Super Vegito, of course I gotta come over to here. Now ideally, it wouldn't be a Super Buu because we just got a Super Buu with this. Okay, what was that? With this guy, right? He just came out. And he needs a partner, so ideally it wouldn't be like a transforming Bootanks again this year. Either Buhan or Kid Buu. I mean, obviously if it's Vegito, it would be Buhan. But as everybody I'm sure still knows, we still do need an LR Kid Buu. They have been doing some nonsense with the LR Kid Buu. We haven't gotten an LR Kid Buu yet, which is kind of crazy for an end of Z villain. He was like the final boss for a while, so to me it's kind of wild that he doesn't have an LR yet. But they still have a lot of animations they can pull from Buhan. And I would prefer it just be standalone because he has his, his Buhan links. Big bad bosses mainly. This link needs some help right now. There's not a ton of good units that have big bad bosses out right now. So that would be like part 1. I don't think we'll get a double Vegito celebrations. I mean, we might. You never know. So let's say if we get Vegito Blue and it's not Super Vegito or whatever for part 2, I do think we could get like a Sword of Hope Trunks kind of like this. I wouldn't mind a Sword of Hope Trunks. I think the moment is cool, but it kind of doesn't make a lot of sense, and it also gets ruined by the fact that, Zeno has to come in and destroy Zamasu anyways, so, it's kind of meh when it comes to that aspect, but I do think this moment is cool, and it is deserving of an LR, in my opinion. I like Trunks. I think the moment is cool, even though it doesn't make sense that much, and it doesn't really end up doing anything except cutting Zamasu in half. But again, cool. Animations I could see being really cool. Now, with that, I mean, if there's that guy, then we'd probably get like a Goku Black here or a Fusamasu there. That's if it's like future themed. If it's Vegito themed, it would be Vegito Zamasu, Vegito Buhan. Something like that, So the other thing that I think would be really cool, or that I would want, would be this right here. This gentleman right here. I would want a standalone Super Saiyan 2 Gohan youth, quote unquote youth, right? This would be so sick. We don't have an active not family Kamehameha, an active father-son Kamehameha. So that would be really nice. I do think we do need another Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. This is such a huge moment in Dragon Ball Z. And again, we don't have an active we don't have voice lines of the father-son Kamehameha, which would be cool. I would really like that, and this is like one of my favorite characters ever in Dragon Ball Z, is this Super Saiyan 2 version of Gohan. Mainly just this Super Saiyan / Super Saiyan 2 version of Gohan. Whatever, at this time, Cell Games Gohan, I guess I'll just say. And of course, we know who the counter would be for that, right? Cell. Now, what kind of Cell are we talking here? I would want a Cell that is not Cell perfect form. It would be perfect Cell after he blows up, because look at this. Is he good? Is he good? Is he good? Are those guys good? The answer is no, they're not. But this perfect Cell, I would want a perfect Cell. I mean, you see that we don't have them. I mean, these guys are years old. Came out in 2018, 2019 on Global. That is, yeah, they're useless. They don't have any use. They're easy 8, they're gone. Useless. Also, this guy needs a partner still. Perfect Cell is still crazy. So if we get a Gohan celebration part 2, now I'm gonna just say it. I'm gonna just say it. I got him pulled up already. This guy right here. Well, not this guy right here, actually. Let me cross this man out. This guy that's coming out. I would want this. Come on, come on, show me the beast. LR Beast Gohan. Now, an LR Beast Gohan would be so cool in my opinion. I would love an LR Beast Gohan. Sometime soon. I want him sometime soon while the superhero team is effective. I think that would be one of the most hype options they can choose. It would generate a lot of money. My pockets would be hurting. They would be begging for help to stop spending money on these funny little PNGs if it was a Beast Gohan, right? I would drop a bag on a Beast Gohan. That would be my like #1 choice. It's a new form. It doesn't I hate to say it doesn't have representation because we got this unit. It doesn't really have the representation it deserves. Not only did they cook, as we all know, they did not cook with this kit. They just didn't. It is what it is. Like there's nothing. They just did not cook with the kit. They did not cook that he was not a transformation. So I think a standalone LR Beast Gohan would be sick. He still has a couple of unused animations, and they can of course get stuff from the earlier fights or just other Dragon Ball Z content with Gohan, and they can use that as super attacks. They've done it before, they can do it again, right? And if we have a Gohan, I don't have Cell Max up, but yeah, we get less Cell Max. I think a Cell Max is cool. Yes, he's giant, but we have Fat Janemba in the game. We already have giant forms in the game, so they can just do the giant form without it being a giant form, you know what I mean? So that's a way they can implement Cell Max. And these are my main picks for worldwide. I mean, I'm not confirming anything, I'm not leaking anything, of course. I have no idea what's coming until the official account, well, says what's coming, right? I haven't seen any leaks. I don't think there will be leaks this year. So until we get official confirmation of what the theme is, we all just have to speculate. And that's what this is. I'm speculating. I hope you guys enjoyed my speculations. Let me know what you think worldwide would be or what you want worldwide to be if you stay to the end of this video. Comment down below. I'd appreciate it if you leave a like, sub. I've been thinking about getting a face cam. I think I'll set some kind of sub goal for the face cam just to find out if people actually want it or not. And with that, appreciate everybody for watching. I'm out.